Hi everyone, happy Sunday. This is the final week of the Crafty Christmas Collab hosted by Bourbon Creek Crafts, and I would like to just thank Beth for allowing me to be in this collab. It has been a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. It's been a lot of fun, and I've seen so many wonderful creations. I'm just in awe of all the talent on this YouTube platform, and I pray that it continues. So anyway, in the past, these are not for this week. I did make cards this week. Oops, sorry, just bumped everything out of whatever. Okay, so I had made these cards with the cardinal, but you know, I had another piece of this paper and I didn't use it. And I didn't use that one again, or those. But anyway, I had more of this, so I pulled out more of the other sheet of this, and another big sheet, and then some other sheet I wasn't sure. Anyway, I made 8 cards. So let me just show you. I did not finish the insides, which is unlike me. I usually like to do that, and I will be. So these two, well, this is the first one. This is a poinsettia paper. This was a cut apart, and this is actually, here's a weird thing, you know, I had a pack of that Dollar Tree foil sheet stuff I was using in the other week. I can't find it. I don't know what I do with it. I thought I put it back where it usually goes, but so I used the mirror cardstock that I had gotten from paperwishes.com some time ago. I don't believe it's available anymore. It's real heavy card, and the reason I didn't use it the last time is because it's 6 inches, so it doesn't fit on a 5x7 card, but I used it in smaller pieces this time and I think it worked. So that's the first one. And then what I decided to do, I'm using this green again, is from a recollections pad. So a side benefit of this is I'm working through also this oops, I have something sticking out here. This paper pad, Craftsmith, I'm sorry, not Recollections, Craftsmith. So I've had this in my stash for a while, or at least since 2017, and I have been working mostly through this darker green color here. But I'm pretty sure the last time around I used some of that green. I don't think I used any of that. That's more spring. And this is the paper pad I'm using in case anybody couldn't remember, and it's, I mean, I still have quite a bit left, but it's getting down there, and I plan on continuing to work through this pad into the new year, and finish it up before I pull out another one to work on, hopefully. So I don't know, that might be one of my kill a 12x12 paper pad thing, my next one. And I hope that will be all right with my collab member. That's a different collab. So this is the other one using the Noel, and here I used, instead of the green paper, I used one of the plaids out of the paper. This is bumped up. Another side benefit is I had these foam things from, I had bought at the Dollar Tree. I can't remember the brand because I just had them in the plastic thingy, which I'm going to save for a shaker. Anyway, that's all I have left of them, because I bumped this card up. I mean the Noel. I bumped this Noel up. I also had some stickers. And they were Hobby Lobby, I believe that is. Yes, and so I just put one of the poinsettias on there, and that's it for that card. And then well, let me get the here's another one. This was a different, I think it's part of that same paper. It was one that had the border all around a poinsettia, so this one is coming down this way, this one's starting to go up the other way, or something, you know, I don't know. This was a cut apart, and I backed it on foil. That's not bumped up, but this whole card front is bumped up on those rectangle sticky things. And I had bought this trim from Jen Evers off YouTube, off an online crafty garage sale, it was in a Christmas pack of trim, so I used that on there because it just needed something. So I already showed you the Noel. Okay, this one's bumped up too. Now this one, I did not bump it up, but I did put 2 poinsettias on because it needed some bling. And, oops. And this one has the cardinal on it. So some of this paper had the cardinal. I think the cardinal and the poinsettias were on the same paper. So I believe these 4 all came out, these 5 actually all came out of the same paper. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's all one sheet. And then this was a different sheet. And I have a lot of that piece left. Well, I used it on 2. So I had 2 big squares, but I still have a lot of that piece left. Okay, so 5 cards came out of that. And then there were sheets in the pack like this. There's 2 green ones and 2 red ones. And I used most of one green one. Again, it's backed on the green Craftsmith. And then I had these already put together, snowflake with a button on, from Target from 2017, I'm sure. And these pearls, I don't know where I got them from. They look like this, and the packaging doesn't have the label on anymore, so I'm not sure where they came from. But yeah, they're red and green. They almost look like the way Stampin' Up! Would do them, but if they are, they're old ones, and I'm not sure. And then I just put 5 little ones up here on the ends of that snowflake because I thought it needed something up there. I don't know. Not my favorites. And then this one is also not my favorite. Just there was a snowflake on the paper there, so I put a white snowflake on with one of the green pearls. And then I didn't have any more big pieces. Oh, I cut this kind of weird because I wanted to have the Merry Christmas and the joy to the world and peace and believe. You know, some of the words show holy, so I cut it a little off so I could get the words in. Now this one has Merry and Christmas here, but the main thing is I got joy to the world and believe and peace and jingle all the way. So it's like top and bottom. But anyway, so but what that meant was then the next pieces I couldn't get as big and be able to get the words, some of the words in it, but I did get the joy to the world, warm wishes, love, and Merry on it. So I did another one of the snowflakes with the red, and then to bring out the red again, I just put 3 little dots. But because this was smaller, I backed it on a piece of the mirror stock, and then I also had a scrap of wood grain. I don't know if this was out of the center of this piece or if it was left over from last time I was doing it, but I had this piece. I think I had to cut about a ½ inch off the top or something, and then I just layered that. So those are my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep, 7, 8. Oh, and the card bases are all I was really trying to use these up, but I'm not quite there. There were 50 cards and envelopes, and obviously there weren't 50 still, but I had I'm down quite a few on them, so I am gonna, like I said, try and work with this paper pad still and try and finish it up and use those 5x7 cards up. So I have quite a few 5x7, but that's all I got to make this week. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like I let you down on the finale, but that's all I had in me this week. Sorry. And I hope you will watch all the other collaborators, and if you missed out on any of the prior 3 weeks, please do go watch and see what we made. Yeah, remember I made 2 bags and a folio and some other cards, including the ones I showed you earlier on, but some other ones too. And yeah, and also I'd like to wish you all happy Thanksgiving if you're in the United States. I hope you have a wonderful time with family and friends. Even if you're alone, take some time for yourself and ponder on what you're thankful for. All right, guys, I am thankful for all of you. Bye for now.